This year's New Year's Eve, come celebrate at the Van Wezel to the sounds of Sweet Caroline and the Neil Diamond concert celebration. This will benefit Parkinson's Place. Parkinson's Place Chairman Larry Hofheimer and Paul Madison joins me now to talk about all the fun in store. Well, it sounds like, New Year's Eve is typically fun to begin with, but this just sounds like it's going to be an over-the-top kind of celebration. Why did you decide to have a charitable event with the impersonator?
First of all, yes. Neil Diamond, you probably heard about in the news.
Love him, yes.
Who is one of the most popular singers in the last 2 or 3 generations.
Yep.
Came down with Parkinson's disease and had to literally cancel some of his world tour concerts.
Very sad.
Including Australia. When that happened, that became a signal for us who serves the Parkinson community in Sarasota and environs to have an event celebrating Neil Diamond but because of his Parkinson's as a fundraiser to help people with Parkinson's have a better life.
Okay,
So,
and we know that is an ongoing daily struggle, and I'm so glad that you're here to help us with that. And you started Parkinson's Place. Can you tell our viewers what that offers and where is it located?
I would love to. Parkinson Place is like an oasis in the desert. There's nothing like it around here, or frankly, across the country, that offers as many services and rehabilitation facilities and equipment that Parkinson Place does. We have a faculty of instructors. We're open 5 days a week, and the patients not only love coming there and what we do, it shows a big difference in their able to live better with Parkinson's.
Absolutely. I have a dear friend that I mentioned to you, and he and his wife cannot say enough about the wonderful work that you and your staff do, your team, and they've made it a second home now. So they're very happy that you're here, and as well as I am. So where are you located, Mr. Hoffman?
We're located near the intersection of Cattleman and Bee Ridge Road. There's a street called Cattle Ridge Boulevard where a lot of the medical buildings are, where we have a 11,000 square foot space there where we do all our programs.
Okay. So anybody that wants more information, they can go to your website to find out about.
The website is just parkinsonplace.org. Simple as that.
Okay.
And everything is free. We don't charge for anything.
Okay, that was my next question. And you have caregivers services as well. So you're not just taking care of the patient, you want to give the caregivers time as well.
Yes.
So all good. So you're going to be celebrating with this fabulous concert, and obviously, Paul, that's where you come in.
Yes.
So what are we going to be having for dinner that night?
Well, it should be fun. Larry and his team came to us and wanted to put this concert together, and of course, we're at the Van Wezel, and we always do a New Year's Eve party there every year, but we've never tied it to a fundraising, to a cause, and I thought it was great, and the tie into Neil Diamond and what Jay White does with Neil Diamond is great. So we've got a full-on dinner. There's 3 different packages or ways you can kind of celebrate New Year's there. You can do it all, or you can do it in pieces. You can come for a VIP gala, which starts at 6 o'clock with a full cocktail hour, past hors d'oeuvres, all kinds of yummy things, and then seated for dinner and a 3-course meal. And then after dinner, go in to see the performance, see the concert.
Okay.
And then we've also got an after party going on as well. Chameleon will be playing at the after party, and they're a great dance band, a lot of fun. And we hear Jay may actually come out and do a few songs with the band during the after party as well.
Okay.
But if you don't want to do the whole VIP scenario, you just want to come to the concert, come to the after party. If you want to just come to the after party, it is open to the public as well. You don't necessarily have to have a ticket to the show to see the after party as well.
Okay.
But it's going to be a great evening and a great celebration and a wonderful cause to help. We're excited about it.
Wonderful. Now, Jay White is going to be the impersonator, and I watched his video on your website, and he's amazing, and he's met Neil Diamond. Neil loves him, supports what he's doing, right?
I've heard Jay perform, and he is fantastic. You'll think it's Neil Diamond.
Well, I did. I had to close my eyes, and he was there.
And, the word impersonator really doesn't do it justice, because every famous person has probably a dozen impersonators, any way they can get an audience.
Yeah.
But this guy not only sounds like him and sings like him, the other thing we're doing that nobody else is doing, we have most of Neil Diamond's band. Since they can't play for him anymore, they're coming here to Van Wezel.
It's going to be a fabulous event. Thank you. And tickets are on sale now, I'm guessing. Okay, so they can
At
go
the Van Wezel.
At the Van Wezel.
Their website, it's all there.
All right. Well, thank you both for being here, and it was a pleasure meeting you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Paul, nice seeing you.
Great to see you, Nancy.
Coming up this weekend, come take part in improving the quality of life for those living with Parkinson's at the Bayside at the Van Wezel this Friday from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. with the Cause for Fashion on the Catwalk event. And also this Friday, it's the 40th annual Night of Lights on St. Armand's Circle. Come join in the fun as Santa makes an early visit to the Suncoast. The event runs from 5:30 till 9 p.m. If you would like to promote your community event on Suncoast FYI, we would love to hear from you. And this is a complimentary service. Please call our producer, Robert Pandolfino, at 941-361-4616. To view previous episodes, go to snntv.com under Programming. I'm Nancy O'Neill, and we'll see you next Friday on Suncoast FYI.